Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the San Francisco 49ers
entering play call screen
and the New England Patriots on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, welcome to this game. Jake Moody going to get it started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories. Cover 1 robber. Spread. Give cushion.
Now the former Buckeye, it's Trevion Henderson. And the strength on display, rarely to tackle
Entering
for
play
a
call,
gain of 8
coach
yards.
suggestions. There are 7 categories. Play sheets. Coach, cover 1 hole.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Henderson, and he'll get forward for about a yard. That's Michael Williams
Entering play
in on
call,
the tackle.
coach suggestions. There are
After
7
that short run, puts
categories.
them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending
1
this drive.
cover 3 sky.
An early test to start this one.
Give
3rd
cushion.
and inches.
Give cushion.
They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson. And he will have a Patriots first down. They
Entering
move the
play
chains
call,
on
coach
3rd down.
suggestions. There are 7
An early test here for that
categories.
offensive line, and they come through. They're going to have to continue to find space in the ground game for their running backs to continue to move the chain. So, nice job there. Give them a lot of credit. Now the question is, what is the adjustment on the defensive
And
side of the ball
Cover
in the next
2
third
man.
down situation?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the gun, here's May. Open man, it's Kyle Williams. He's got it. And he's out of
Entering
bounds
play call,
inside the
coach
45-yard
suggestions. There
line.
are 7 categories.
17 yards on that connection. First down, New
1
England.
double W, cover 3, 1 double W, cover 1 hole. Play sheet, time play sheet, play, time, cover 3 scheme, cover 2 man. Spread. Spread.
They'll go play action with May. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 19 more on that one.
Entering
And
play
another
cover
first
3,
down.
play sheets, there are
What
coach
a luxury
suggestions.
that
There
certain
are 7
teams, when they have a guy
categories.
like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
1st and 10. They run straight ahead with Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Entering
Everything
play
this
call,
defense
coach
talks about, Mike, is
suggestions. There are
creating
7
negative
categories.
plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage,
Cover 3
make you
scheme,
work
DB
for
blitz
everything
1.
you get.
Cover 3 sky.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. Quick throw here is complete.
Entering play
And he's
call,
going to be
coach
dropped after a
suggestions.
pickup
There are
of
7
about 5.
categories.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short
Cover
gain.
1 contain.
Play 8
Give
of the
cushion.
opening drive coming up. And now they face 3rd down.
Give cushion.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And he will not quite get to the
Entering
marker.
play
Good job
call,
there
coach
defensively. And now,
suggestions. There are 7
decision time. What's
categories.
he going to do on 4th down?
I think you got to go for it here, Mike. They've had this
They'll be
impressive
fired.
opening drive where they've marched their way all the way down into the red zone.
Give
And
cushion.
the last thing you want to do here is settle for 3. This is the
Give
chance.
cushion.
Set the tone for the rest of the game, and let's see what they dial up here on 4th down.
30.
Give cushion.
They'll try it now with Henderson. And he's going to have the Pats first down. He gets more than he needs.
Entering
4
play
yards
call,
picked
coach
up on
suggestions.
4th and
There
2.
are 7 categories.
We'll see how much that decision costs them as the game unfolds, but give credit to this defense. They
6,
found a
Chris.
way to get off the field. They had their backs against the wall there on the opening drive.
Here's Stevenson. And he'll be taken down, but we have a
Entering
chance
play
for
call,
the first
coach
points of this game
suggestions. There
as
are
they
7
set up first
categories.
and goal.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball.
Give
Great
cushion.
job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
Stevenson is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
And this is certainly what they've
There are
wanted to
7
do all
categories.
season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing
Entering
with a
play
lead in
call,
the
special
NFL is
teams.
the ultimate position to be in.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball
Entering play
will be spotted
PHP
at the
dive.
35-yard line.
Zig. Zig.
They'll throw to begin with Purdy. Short one there, caught by Kittle. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a
Entering play
gain of just a
inside
yard.
zone. Empty and
Out here after
Riley.
watching the
Empty
opposing
and
team
Shine
score
Cross.
first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Purdy now on second down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good
Entering,
work to body
empty
him
and
up
empty slot.
and set
Levels
up
Y corner.
a third down.
With short post.
And that's exactly what every
Play
defense is
formation,
trying to do
parallel,
in the passing
space,
game. They want to
spacing.
muddy up these windows, Mike. Make every throw
Stick
as
spacing.
contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Short cross.
On third down, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete. Carlton Davis there
Entering play
defensively.
call,
To
coach
bring that one up.
suggestions. There are 8
And
categories.
this passing
You
game
have 12
continues to
options.
come up
Auto
short
selected.
these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
On the return is Jones. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return.
Entering
That's where
play
the
call,
offense
coach
will take over.
suggestions. There are 7 categories. Hot blitz 3.
From 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Off the play fake, here's May. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Entering play call,
It's been
coach
a busy
suggestions.
first
There
quarter
are
for him
7
so far. His
categories.
third catch goes for a first down.
We talk so much about starting
blitz
fast
3,
and then trying to
cover
sustain
3,
that throughout the
cover
course of the
4
game.
quarters.
That's exactly what they're doing here. They've got the early lead, but they're not content to just sit on the ball. They're looking to extend it. Nice start here to this drive. Once they cross midfield, then it goes into go mode. You're trying to come away with points every single time you have the ball. It's a good way to start this game here in the first quarter.
Suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment.
Entering play call.
Time for the
Coach
second quarter.
suggestions.
Patriots
There
with
are
the
7
football.
categories.
They've got it with a 2nd down and 10.
Cover 3. LB Delaware was 3.
Crazy.
Seam flat.
May gonna look to throw. Open man, Demario Douglas. They'll get maybe 3 out
Entering
of
play
that one,
call.
and it's gonna
Coach
set up 3rd
suggestions.
down.
There are 7 categories.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Throwing is May. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Entering play call.
Predetermined that
Coach
3rd down
suggestions.
throw.
There
Even
are
though the
7
coverage was tight,
categories.
he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
McCaffrey gonna return it. Nowhere to run that time. Punt team got down there quickly. And they're going to
Entering
stop
play
us back
call.
inside
Concept.
the 10-yard
There are
line.
8 categories. There are 6 subcategories. Smash. There. Texas. Wheel.
First and 10 for Purdy. Gets this one into the hands of Juwan Jennings. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up
Entering
past the
play call.
25-yard line.
HB circle.
Love to start
Smash.
any drive like that.
Flat Wiley.
18 on the first play. And a first down.
At the 26-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. That's a nice pickup on a first
Entering
down
play
throw.
call.
It's a gain of 8.
Concept. Coach suggest. Instant. A post girl shot.
The 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and a yard. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And I don't think he
Entering
got
play
there
call.
wrapped up
Coach
the line of
suggestions.
scrimmage.
There
And
are 8
now you're
categories.
looking at
You have
3rd down.
12 options. Double digit
Now the
selected.
offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over
Entering
before
play
3rd
call.
down.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Pause print HB flag is selected. Coaching. There are 2 categories. Coach suggestions. 26. Pocket flow. Hot roots. Coast.
Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7
Entering
and
play
a
call,
first down.
coach suggestions. There are
When you
8
decide to throw the
categories.
ball
You
on
have
3rd
12
and 1,
options.
typically, Mike, what you're doing is you
selected.
start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up first down.
Empty and hockey over.
Couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10, up at the 42. A tight end in motion now. Out of the gun. They'll give it to McCaffrey. Oh, he's going nowhere.
Entering play call,
Knocked down
coach
hard in the
suggestions.
backfield.
WK.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the
Empty
quarterback. Some
couple
defensive
on
ends
sale.
specialize in run
Player,
game. This guy
formation,
can
there are
really
8
make an
categories.
impact on both,
Concept,
as we saw
roll,
here with
there
that
are
tackle
30.
for loss.
Double moves, Texas, smash.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Zid.
Now Purdy. Open man downfield is Kittle. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. That is a big gain for the
Entering play
49ers.
concept.
And even 30
Coach
yards.
suggest counter Y.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
On the counter, it's McCaffrey. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. That's
Entering
Carlton
play
Davis
pitch
bringing it
rail.
into that one.
Empty and out pitch HD rail.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
So, from the 25, it's 2nd and 5. Again, it's McCaffrey. It'll be a short pickup down to the 22. It was Milton
Entering play
Williams
call,
that time to bring him
PHP
down.
empty and Y.
And with
PHP
that
zone
run, Mike, even though it
WK.
brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense
Empty
in what
and
they
back,
call a
PHP
50-50
zone
downs.
WK.
It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so
Entering
hard for
play
these
call,
defenses
coach
to defend those
suggestions. There
situations.
are 8 categories. You have 12 options.
They've
Levels
moved the
well
ball well
selected.
here, but now face 3rd and 2. They need 2. Here's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. He's going to
Entering
have
play
the first
PHP
down. So
slash
they convert
spacing.
on 3rd down with a pickup of
Spacing.
9.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
Entering
This
play
just shows
call,
why you
coach
can't count on just
suggestions.
one
There are
guy
8
to take him down.
categories. You have
He's a
12
powerful enough
options.
runner.
Stick
You've
switches
got to have
selected.
guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here comes 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Purdy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the
Entering
ground.
zone
It's
toss.
incomplete.
PHP circle.
This is something they teach defensive linemen, Mike, that of course we want to get to the quarterback and pressure and hit him and ultimately sack him. But if you don't think you're going to get there, when his hand comes off the ball, your hands go up. Get in that throwing lane, get a deflection, and he's able to force the incomplete.
They've converted 2 third downs already on this drive. And here's 3rd and 4.
Wheel.
Throwing is Purdy. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be taken down short of the
Entering
marker.
play call,
And that is going to
MTN
set up
logo.
an interesting fourth down decision.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout.
Entering
And they'll stop
play
it
call,
just over a
MTN
minute
speed
remaining
defender.
in this first half.
MTN deep, MTN full up, AHB led.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey. He's got the first down. He's got the touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown. 49ers. It's his
Entering
fourth
play call,
rushing
coach
touchdown of the year.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15
You know, Mike,
options.
I think we're going to
Add
see
them to
a lot
selected.
of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have
Entering
the ball
play
on the
call,
20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
We're on time. 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories. Pass.
To throw on first down is May. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's
Entering
actually a
play
pretty
call,
good pass.
coach
I mean, he puts the ball in a
suggestions. There are
place
7
where only his
categories.
guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through
Play
contact.
sheets. There are 7 categories. You have time play sheet. You cover 3, cover 2 man, cover 4 quarter, temp 2.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Med. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jair Brown.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to
Entering
their first read. By the
now.
time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Short cross.
Purdy on first down. Open man is Jennings. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That's good for 27.
Entering
and a
play
first
call.
down.
RPO alert out.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
Short cross.
A first down throw for Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey.
Entering play
He's their
call.
third
PHP
and
circle.
final timeout.
Double.
As they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, you know, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Zig.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll get up and clock it here, and they're set up to possibly
Entering play call.
get 3
Coach
before the break.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 14 options. Field goal
On 4th
32
down,
yards is
it's Jake
selected.
Moody time for the Niners. New England going to take their second timeout as they'll discuss
Entering
what's to
play
come.
call.
As
Coach
4th down is
suggestions.
looming.
There are 8 categories. You have 14 options. Field goal 32 yards is
So
selected.
Jake Moody now
Jake
out
Moody
for the field goal.
49ers field goal.
This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. Moody's kick is good. And the
Entering
49ers
play
will
call.
break our tie
There are 2
and take a
categories. You have
10-7
3
lead.
options. Kickoff left
Good
is selected.
snap, good hold, really good operation by the specialist. Gives this offense the lead right before the halftime break. Now the question will be, can they build on this as they try to close this game out as we look forward to the second half?
And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Entering play call. Special teams.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And that one is through the back of the end zone.
Entering play.
It is a touchback.
Coach Z, AHP powered, Conti, cross, player, there, formation, there are 8 concept, there are 8 categories, there are empty ankle, pass wide Jew, drive, choice, drive,
From the 35, it's 1st and
short
10.
cross,
Shotgun snap to Purdy. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
entering play
We've
call,
really seen this
concept,
quarterback operate
coach
very efficient,
suggestion,
not only being able to
AHP zone
spread the ball
toss,
to multiple playmakers, Mike,
empty
but
and
really complete a
empty
high
agenda,
percentage of his
empty
passes. So
slot under,
can't let that last incomplete
player,
break
there,
what's been a
formation,
really
there are
nice
8
rhythm so far.
concept, there are 8 categories, there are 13 spacing, there are 6 categories, you have 11 options, stick spacing is selected.
2nd and 10.
Zid. Zid.
Now Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane.
Entering play call, play sheets, barrels, 4, cover 2 invert,
At the 42-yard line.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
entering play, cover 2 invert, Sam, cover 2 invert, 2 invert hard flat,
Pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
cover 1 hole. Play sheet, formation, play sheets, there are 7 time, Okiro, Mike SS1 dog.
Out of the gun, here's May. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35
Entering,
yards.
cover 3 scheme.
At the 4-yard line.
From the 4-yard
Cushion.
line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Off the play fake, it's May. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage
Entering play
excellent
call,
there.
dime play
It'll bring
sheet.
up
We
second
have 42
and goal.
options. Cover 3 sky
Doesn't
is
get much
selected.
better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably
Play
draws
sheet,
the flag.
formation,
A little late.
error 7,
It's probably a
split, you
touchdown.
have 9, LB fire.
Line of scrimmage remains the
Give
4-yard
cushion.
line. It's second and goal.
Here goes that. Hey, what's up?
A run here with Stevenson. Let's give him a yard down to the
Entering play
3-yard
call,
line.
FS blitz.
Made at the 3-yard line. A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third
Hash 3, FS blitz.
Big play coming up. Third and goal.
Give cushion.
Hey, what's that?
Operating from the shotgun. It's May. To the goal line and in. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots.
Entering play call,
His
coach
second
suggestions.
touchdown
There are
tonight.
7 categories.
The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case,
Entering play
it was the
call,
running back
special
that was the
teams.
open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Niners take over first and 10.
Entering play call, concept, coach suggestion, watch at suite, AHUM.
Get set, get set. Right around, shot. Up.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first
Entering
down.
play call, coach
Well, that's how you
suggestions.
get a
There are
drive
8
started, a big
categories.
play
We have
here
12
in the run
options.
game, and you
HP
have to
dive
imagine this
selected.
is something we're going to continue to see.
Short cross.
Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job
Entering
defensively
PHP
to meet him
stretch.
just as the ball was
PHP
arriving.
slip,
It'll
PHP
bring up
stretch.
second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Outside. Up.
Running left, it's McCaffrey. And he will not be able to get free.
Entering play,
Picking up
RPO
only a
pitch,
yard.
RPO
Now,
now.
it's third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out.
From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll let one go. Downfield for Jennings. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones. And he covers some ground on the return as well.
Entering play
Out of
call,
bounds,
formation, there are
past the
7
40-yard line.
categories. There are 4 subcategories.
So this is where
Options set
an
to odd
offensive
15
play
plays.
caller
We have
needs
9
to come
options.
to the rescue of his
3,
quarterback,
2,
because this
cover
defense,
3 buzz
they're
middle.
on to you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And he'll get about 8 on that one.
Entering play
Most of it
call,
coming
2,
after the
4,
catch.
FS will
It's
blitz
second
0.
down.
Silver shoot pinch.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. But put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and
Silver
pass.
shoot pinch. 2 to 4 load mug. Cover 3 match. Cover 6. Cover 3 match. Cover 6, LBW, nickel blitz 2. 2 to 4 single mug. 2 to 4 DBL mug.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second
Give
down.
cushion. Give cushion.
They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. We'll get this to about midfield.
Entering,
the edge,
cover
Nick
3,
Bosa
2 invert
with the
hard
stop.
flat. Tampadu.
And while that run wasn't anything really to
Two
write
invert
home
hard
about,
flat.
what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at
Give
their
cushion.
disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he will have a Patriots first down.
Entering play,
They're able
SS
to
with
convert,
cover
albeit
1
not by
hole.
much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
That's good.
Job well done right there. 3rd and inches. You don't want to chop or step or go east and west. You're just trying to hit this thing downhill as hard as possible, run right at the defense, and he doesn't get a whole lot, but he does get the first down.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll move this one down inside
Entering
the
play
40-yard
call 2
line.
to 4 DBL. Middle
His
2
second
track.
grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On play action, here's Meg. He'll get this out to Henderson. And they bring him down inside the
And
25-yard line.
free. Nickel up from the
Nice
play.
chunk
Coach
here in this
suggest
good-looking
play
drive.
sheets. There are
Pick up
7
at
categories.
14 and a
Time
first down.
play sheets. There are 7
Oftentimes in the
categories.
NFL, Mike,
Play sheet.
blitzing
We have
a good
27
quarterback can kind of be
options.
feast or
Someone's
famine,
10
because
is
what you
10
do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
Entering
And he'll
play.
get back to
Cover
the line of
2 invert.
scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver. And
Entering
incomplete.
play call. Coach
So I like the
suggestions.
aggressiveness
There
of
are
the
7
call, but as the rest
categories.
of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit
Play
some of those
sheets.
big
There are
shots.
7 time play. Cover 3 scheme. Cover 2. Cover 4 quarters.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Meg. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
For the Patriots field goal. A 40-yard attempt.
No issues there. This one is good. And the
Entering
Patriots
play
will
call,
open up a
special
touchdown
teams.
lead. It's now 17-10.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Return lift.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Niners take over first and 10.
Entering hotspot. AHP slash.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple.
Entering
Kyle
play
Duggar
inside
there to
zone.
make the play.
Inside
He
verticals.
does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On second down, Purdy. Short one there, caught by Kittle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. HB circle is selected. HB ISO.
Here is a big one. Third down and 2. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He's got his man. Completes a Pearsall. It's a pickup of 12.
Entering play
First
counter
down,
new
49.
underflow.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Not much happening there. Just a short game.
Mesh spot.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll have the first
Entering
down.
play
It's a gain of
stick
28.
switch. PHP powered up stick
I always think you
switch.
can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And he will score! Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers.
Entering play
touchdown
call,
of the
coach
game.
suggestions.
Season
There are
total
8
now up to
categories.
5.
You have 15
So they're
options.
not level
Advantage
yet.
selected.
A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this
Entering
game
play call,
here
normal.
in
There
the
are 2
fourth quarter.
categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Entering play call, play sheets. There are coach suggestions. There are 7 categories. Cover 6. Audible.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of
Entering play
scrimmage.
call,
Play
coach
going
suggestions. There are 7
absolutely nowhere.
categories.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really
Cover
nowhere
3
for this
bench.
ball carrier to go.
Cover
You never
4
want to lose
cons.
yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Now, May. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Entering play
Defensive
call,
coaches,
coach
they preach
suggestions.
all
There are
week,
7
Mike. They have to have
categories.
relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
play sheets. There. Time play sheet. You have 42 options. Cover 3 scheme.
Wow,
Pass.
important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down.
Hey, what's up?
To throw now, May. That is caught downfield by
Entering play call.
And
Coach
he'll get a good
suggestions.
chunk of
There are
that
7
yardage back, but he's
categories.
still well short of the first down.
It's fourth down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where
Entering
his team
play.
will get
A
possession
spider
of
mesh.
the football.
At their own 29-yard line.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, like they call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone, I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Pitch HD rail. Mesh. Power battle. Mesh.
A massive play here.
Short cross.
Late tie game, third down. Man in motion here is Jennings. Third and short. Purdy. This is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
Entering play call. Coach
What
suggestions.
a play
There are
by
7
the defense in a
categories.
tie game. Not only did they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff.
The Niners take over first.
Entering play formation. Inside. Empty and empty slot under.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds on the pass play.
Entering
But that's
page
good
without
for
Reggie
8
Scissors. Inside zone.
Certainly not the
Reggie
biggest play of the
Scissors.
day, but a good example of picking up
Player,
positive
error,
yardage, staying
formation,
ahead of the chains
concept,
by a
smash, error,
well-timed
13
ball and a
categories.
well-timed
You have
route.
49 options. Bench is selected.
Second and a yard. Back to throw. Purdy. He'll find his tight end. Kittle on the right side. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's catch number 5
Entering
tonight.
click.
And it's good for a first
Empty slot
down.
under.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. And they bring him down, but not
Entering
until
play
they
call,
get inside the 30-yard line.
categories, you have 49
Give them
options.
15 more
Bench is
on that
selected.
one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Entering play call,
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half.
Smash,
Greg and I
Texas,
back on EA Sports
TN
after
goal.
this.
Double moves. Mesh. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Empty slot under is selected.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. McCaffrey. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second
Entering
down.
PHP empty and switch corner.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Goes.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught by McCaffrey. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one.
Entering
Going to set up
skip
3rd down.
PHP wheel.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike,
Empty
these types of
PHP,
anticipatory
empty spot,
throws,
PHP
especially
wheel.
outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Goes.
3rd down. Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And he will easily pick up the
Entering
1st
play
down.
call,
They've got
coach
1st and
suggestions.
goal
There are 8
coming up.
categories. You have 12
And now,
options.
after that
Spacing is
catch,
selected.
they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Here we go. 1st and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And nothing developed there. He'll get
Entering
back to
play
the
call,
5.
coach
That's all.
suggestions. There are 8
Now, Patriots
categories.
gonna use their
Spacing.
first
RPO
timeout.
alert out. Branch
Stops
turn.
with 33
RPO
seconds
alert. Clear.
remaining.
There are formation. There are 8 categories. There are wing, 8 stretch, Y off close. Formation, concept. There are 8 spacing. There are 6 categories. Spacing.
Ball right on the 5-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Out of the gun. Here's Purdy. He's got it at the 3. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get
Entering
that
play
ball
call, spacing.
extended.
There are
They
6
keep him out,
categories. You have
and it
11
sets up
options.
3rd and
Stick
goal.
spacing is selected.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Sig.
One last shot now for Purdy. That'll be
Entering play
incomplete.
call.
And now we are down to likely just one more
Empty
play.
stick spacings with
A great pass
formation.
rush
There
is
are
like
8
a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game,
stretch,
it's all but
stretch
over.
alert, looky.
That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here we go. The noise is deafening. It's 4th and goal.
Audible.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the Patriots, and with an